Hey guys, Mona Lisa here, and I'm going to be reacting to Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 5. Last episode was quite a slow-paced episode, but it was quite interesting to see that sort of the change from the previous one to that one was that everything seemed to be going right in the previous one, and then the last one it just all went wrong for the guys. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to see what's going to happen. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for taking an interest in my channel and my reactions. I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get started. Oh shit, that's Hank's present.
Here at the end of round one, I'm going to recommend cautious optimism. We'll check back in 2 months, see how you responded, reassess, and decide our next move, if any. And your hair should start to come back.
Kind of gotten used to the old cue ball look.
I prefer to think of it as streamlined.
I think it suits him as well.
So, no more confusion? No more...
No. Absolutely none.
Was there ever any?
I thought we had discussed a cash discount.
It's included. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So is that, well, I suppose he's given Jesse half his money, hasn't he? So I suppose the money's gone, so he's going to have to get some more.
Been around someone who smokes?
No. The hospital bill came. 3-day stay. 13,000 and counting. Ooh. Is this something that Gretchen and Elliot might cover?
They will. I'm sure they will. I'll handle it.
So yeah, he's putting the pressure back on Walt, isn't it, to get back to business. I mean, surely somebody's going to walk in on him at some point. Oh, cigarettes. Why would you do that? So that's gotta be then before
Still complete.
the teaser, because the teaser tends to be
Well, thanks for stopping by.
what's happening at the end, doesn't it?
Well, we keep hearing the name Heisenberg. Lately, pretty much every dimebagger we come across.
Heisenberg?
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a tweaker urban legend. Still, somebody somewhere is cooking that big blue we keep finding.
So they got his alias then.
How does Albuquerque Liaison Tri-State Border Interdiction Task Force sound?
Like one hell of a promotion.
As of the first, I want you to split your time between here and El Paso.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll meet you morons downstairs. Try not to get lost on the way. Schrader. Yeah, hey, Ricky. How you doing? Yeah, I'm stoked, too. Yeah, El Paso.
So they're focusing on the teeth. Or the grill. I think they've casted some really good actors for this one. It seems to be that each of them really fit their character, which is, you know, sometimes you get it a little bit wrong. Oh no. He's having a heart attack. Panic attack, maybe. It's a bit different from the other one he had, isn't it?
Look, my folks, they kicked me out. I'm a disappointment. Apparently, didn't meet their expectations.
Rent just went up. 100 more a month. That's the cash price. And in addition to first and last, I went 2 more months. DBAA fee, non-refundable.
What
Okay,
is? I
so,
don't even know what that is.
What's DBAA?
Don't be an asshole.
Gotcha.
So tonight.
Is that Hank?
What are you doing?
Beating off. What's it look like up there?
That is, in fact, exactly what it looks like to me. You call in sick the day after receiving a long-awaited career-boosting promotion so you can play Oktoberfest in your man cave.
Oh, oh. Again, the pace is quite slow in this one. Well, yeah, I'm surprised that is still running. I mean, why don't they cover those bullet holes up?
The plan is we cook.
Why are we cooking when we can't even move what we cook?
You can always move something. I mean, with the quality they have.
Say if I cook during the days and you work the nights.
Dude.
What? Prior to Tuco, that was your plan, wasn't it? I've got nothing to show for all of this. Nothing for my family, which, as you might remember, was the whole damn point.
I mean, I suppose it's not nothing because some of the money has gone to pay for his treatments and that, so they have obviously, well, it has helped a bit.
We got to be Tuco. All right, cut out the middleman, run our own game.
Well, you gonna beat your homies to death when they diss you?
Look, I know some guys. All right, I can create a network.
I don't vote for this plan. I'm not comfortable bringing in unknown entities into our operation.
Yeah? Well, you don't get to vote.
Perhaps I was overly ambitious. In any case, it's not gonna happen that way anymore.
Because we do things my way this time, or I walk. Yo, Skinny P, what's up, brother?
What up with it, yo?
Hey, Combo, good to see you. Welcome to my humble abode. Yo, Bash, hey.
Oh, cool crib, man.
All right, so how about we get, down to it? Some refreshments over here if you want to partake. No bomb, no beer, no weed, all right? You smoke it up on your own time. We're talking business. Here, I front each of you an ounce. All right, you sell it for $2,500. I keep the 2. You keep the 5. No cutting it. You sell it as is, all right? Short me, you're out. Cut it, you're out. Badger, what is this?
A bear opportunity.
Exactly. All right, this is the ground floor. Gentlemen,
I quite
how
like
far you
Badger.
go is up to you.
I can see this go wrong. The guys are going to get greedy and start cutting it and selling it for more and keeping more of it. I mean, it's got to happen, surely.
Apologize. What? I will not listen to one more word until you apologize.
I think I'm actually with Skylar on this one. She needs to apologize.
I'm sorry.
You want the gory details?
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't. Keep you up at night.
Was it scary?
Hell yeah, it was freaking scary, you little punk. You know it is.
I mean, you can see
Cockroach
why a
comes out from under the
16-year-old
fridge. What
would
do
be interested in it.
You don't think
I
about
mean,
it.
it's like
Oh,
dangerous and that. It's something I think most kids would, or young guys
Where
would
did it come
be
from?
interested in hearing stories about.
I mean, what do you think it is that makes them who they are?
Buddy, you might as well be asking about the roaches.
Oh, I know. There's a whole room out there.
I mean, I suppose in the beginning it's going to run smoothly, isn't it? But I can see it go wrong. Oh no. Oh, shut her up. I mean, that's good. That had to happen at some point. I mean, you can't work in that business and not expect that to happen.
Your half. 15K.
Help me understand the math, okay? 1 pound, that's 16 ounces. 16 ounces should net to me $16,000. Not 15.
One of my guys got held up by a couple junkies.
And you're thinking this is acceptable?
It's the cost of business.
Hey, look, I'm just the chemist here. I'm not the street guy, yo. It seems to me that what you call breakage is just you making a fool of yourself.
I mean,
What's your
I
problem?
suppose the thousands compared
What
to
happens when
hiring
word gets
somebody
out?
who's gonna
And it's open season. on
look
these
after the
clowns.
guys is more expensive than that
Once
thousand they
everyone
lost.
knows that Jesse Pinkman, drug lord, can be robbed with impunity.
That's a good point, to be fair.
Perhaps you might know something about this.
Perhaps. And then again, perhaps I don't, Walt.
Oh shit. I wonder if it's his bottles that are popping and it's not actually gunshots. Oh no. Yeah. I had a feeling with those bottles they would pop.
You asked me what I want you to do. I want you to handle it.
Oh. So you just threw it out. I thought something like would have happened. Alright, so that was Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 5. I don't really know what to think about this episode. It was a very slow-paced episode, and I didn't feel like there was that much in the episode that I could really react to. But I thought it was quite interesting with Jesse and Walt, their different opinions on the business they're having together. Jesse not willing to take risks, whereas Walt wants to take the big risks. Obviously, it looks like Walt has more to lose than Jesse. So yeah, I found that quite interesting. The sort of different ideas of the business plan. I think, to be fair, that I agree with Jesse. While they're starting out, keep it sort of low-key, keep it clean, I suppose. Don't go in as bullies, which is what it sounds like. What Walt wants to do, he wants to go in all guns blazing, and I think Jesse's right. At this stage, losing $1,000 is not a big deal. But if they're having to get somebody on to protect them, that's going to cost more than that 1,000. But then again, if people know you're weak, they're going to come for you. So yeah, it is tricky. But I think I think I agree with Jesse on this one. Hank making his own beer and getting a promotion, which I'm a bit confused with what his thinking is. I think he was having a panic attack. I hope that's all it was. And I don't know whether he's starting to realize that, what he's been doing is, with the grills and obviously killing Tuco. I think it's affected him more than what he thought he was going to. And I don't know whether is his conscious as well. With he's been taking pictures and putting them online and that. I don't know if it's all a combination of these things that and getting a promotion is it's too much for him, and that's why he's having I hope it's a panic attack. Skylar and Marie, I think that's just the normal bickering between sisters. And them being girls or women, we do take things a bit more to heart than what I suppose guys do. Not looking at Walt and Jesse because they do act like girls, I think, with their bickering. I don't really know what else to say. I thought it was interesting with Walt coming to the end. He gave Jesse the gun and said to take care of the business. He's a lot more full on than Jesse. I think Jesse's a bit more, we're making the money, it's all good, whereas Walt is, there's no room for losing anything. He's very, what's it called? Well, he's a perfectionist and obviously very clever. And I think he's takes things a lot differently than what Jesse does. I don't really know how to explain what I'm thinking. But Hank at the end throwing the grills out. I'm thinking that that's something to do with his conscience. He wants to start fresh and leave that behind him. I don't really know what else to say. I might do it once I've sort of thought about what I've seen here. But I found it quite interesting. Jesse's way of getting his boys in and getting them to do the business and that. Whether they can be trusted in the long run, I'm not too sure, but it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. So, I'd just like to thank my patrons and you guys on YouTube for your support and that, and I really appreciate it. It's so much fun getting the episodes up and then getting responses and that to it and comments and that. So, I'm really enjoying that part of it as well. So, if you guys like this, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode.